Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as the mighty British Empire. So things are doing fairly well. We are preparing for a war with somebody. I believe it was going to be Spain, but we had a truce with them. Or it was Sweden, but we had a truce with them. So currently, I think we're just kind of sitting here trying to get up and drilled just so that I can actually afford to fight a war with backup. We did manage to get control of the British trade nodes. The only thing we're looking at is wars with the Ottomans and then taking over the HRE and conquering the Hansa, which could be rather tricky actually. Still want that war with Sweden, which would be another war against Burgundy and Spain. So see how we're doing tech-wise. Tech-wise, we have a tech lead. Russia's in good shape. Austria probably would join me. Let's just check out what the aggressive expansion is first. I just want to make sure everything's in position before we consider this war. India is still under my control and is relatively happy, which is good. Trick is going to be breaking Burgundy really fast in this war. I think if I attack Spain, do some of that. I do have to get Riga from Sweden, but that shouldn't be too hard. Do I have unrestricted coring distance? I don't yet, so I will have to wait on that probably. Not really sure if the colonial range is far enough to work with that anyhow. Really wish I could get another tech level here for another 10% admin efficiency, but alas, that's not happening. At least we have a good monarch on the throne. We got good progress. We're almost done admin ideas. Speaking of things, do we have any policies that might help us in this? No, we actually have no real combat policies other than this one. Okay. We're building this fleet to be able to combat the Spanish. I guess I should probably wait till the fleet is done. Just in all honesty. I don't want to cause too much trouble for myself. For the one I wanted to do. Hunt pirates, this trade node, return armed during war. Gonna have to alter that, but for now it should give us even more control of this trade node. Yeah, definitely reduces. Oops, colony's done. I'm going to say that was probably up here. Yep. North America is looking rather red outside of Florida. Okay, Spain is at war with Tunis and Yao. That's not a problem. Portugal is doing really well now that I look at it. Oh, did somehow they get more allies? Oh no, because I'm going to attack Sweden, then I'll call in Spain. That's it. Okay, Sweden is claiming the throne of Burgundy, interestingly. Very interesting. Got lots of ships, might as well get them as upgraded as possible before this brutal war is going to tear across Europe. A little disappointed I'm not going to have this fort in place by the beginning of the war, but I guess that's the way it goes. Okay, British treasure fleet has arrived. Those ships will be done in 100 or so days. How are we doing? We could actually raise a handful of more troops if we really wanted to. That would be 52 or so, and we can support about 40 something more troops. Okay, well, I'll raise another army, I guess. Raise it in England and then ship it over since it's a bit faster. Although we are going to have to build the ships first, which is going to take a while longer. I shouldn't have done that. Anyhow, let's keep upping the land force limit stuff. Remember to keep doing that. That way, even though I will be over force limit, I won't be losing all that money. Oh, another colony done. That would be in Africa. Yep. Looks like we got one more province to colonize over here. Then it looks like we're done colonizing in Africa, really. There's a handful more, but I can't get to them. Not without beating up Rwanda or one of these guys. First, Congo has managed to retain independence and fetishists in terms of their religion. Doing pretty good there, I guess. Really want to do another game as the Congo at some point, because I got really close once to getting the both Hoarder and another time I got really close towards the African Power achievement, which is own all provinces in Africa as the Congo. Well, something to think about, I guess. Got to get all these ships and units combined. 12. Yeah, I guess I could afford 12 over the land force limit. Doesn't really hurt much. Is that all the ships? No, it's not, because there's still cannons to be trained. Good. Ming are unhappy with me, that's fine. Still over 50 power projection. Even better. Diplomatic ideas. Yeah, I guess I'll get that. Put another diplomat out there to sing my praises to the world and keep them all vaguely happy with me. Oh. Let's keep that going. Okay, target allies can't do anything. Free money, though. Might as well spend a ton of power and money on this. The other thing I really should do is probably spend some of this military power on actually improving England a bit more. I think we're at 25 on almost all the bottom ones. Obviously some exceptions. There we go, okay, that's done. Almost done there. We got a handful more to do. We should be in great shape. Okay, ships are... Those guys who return home at war. These are heavy ships. These are heavy ships. These are heavy ships. Let's find all of you actually in London. I know it's going to give free reign for the pirates for a little while, but I think in the long run the benefit will be on my side. Okay, that unit has returned. I really don't want to risk my transport fleet in this, but hunt enemy fleets in the North Atlantic. We do have the unrestricted coring distance if we want to use it now, or I could get fleet reduction. You know, the fleet reduction would mean I could just go massively over the force limit, which would be funny. No, we definitely want unrestricted coring distance, I think. Now, let's go to Napoleonic Warfare, because a lot of these people have forts. We can get unrestricted coring, but I believe I should still be able to core Riga if I get it, because I'll be near Russia. So, let's start this war. Austria is defender of the Catholic faith. Okay, I forgot that. Would the Ottomans be a better target then? On that side, I would be able to get Austria, Tuscany. Oh, the Netherlands are already fighting Russia, and I could maybe pull the Ottomans into that. The Timurids into that. Why are they attacking Yao? Oh, Songhai conquest. Okay, well, if I'm going to attack the Ottomans, I need to move ships. So I might as well use the Austrians now to beat up the Ottomans and then come back. And they'll lose Austria once I've beaten up the Ottomans. Because people won't care too much if I beat up the Ottomans, because the Ottomans are rivals to most everyone, or Muslim. And they're not part of the HRE. Oh, and they're not Catholic, so all benefits to me. So, I will attack the Ottomans. We'll call in Tuscany, Austria. We will probably land to the Timurids. Probably don't have to give them that much. We will go for imperialism. We will be fighting Songhai, Spain, tiny little people there, and Ajuran. Ajuran's going to be a problem. But the Ottomans are almost out of manpower, so I feel vaguely confident of doing that. Ottomans have 1,000 manpower. What are the Ming up to? Ming have no manpower either. Interesting. Although annoyingly, they still have a positive mandate, probably because I don't actually border them. Huh. Okay. Spain is the first target. We want to specifically annul treaties with Spain, I think. And okay, Spain has joined the war. We'll advance you south there, move you to... Wow, there's a lot of really poor territory here in southern France. Okay. How many troops does Spain have? 129. We have 182, not including Russia. Problem is, people are now joining coalition against me. Tuscany is actually pretty close to being able to form Italy. That would be interesting. Maybe we can give them some of Spanish Italy to help them on that endeavor. Coalition, of course. I think Austria alone should be able to beat up the Ottomans to a very large degree. You're going to there, you're going to there, you're marching to there, you're marching to there, you're marching to there. No, you're marching to here. Not too worried about the Spanish armies, but I do have to have backups. If any one of them gets attacked, I want to be able to hit the Spanish with another 100,000 troops, because it looks like they're marching on this fort. Okay, they backed off. Are the cannons making a difference? Yeah, at least there they are. Not so much there. I guess I don't have as many cannons as I thought I did in this army. Or this is just a lower fort. Lower fort. Okay, that makes sense. This is actually a great fort location because it blocks access through there. Oh my. Oh, that's insane Spanish morale. Okay, Defender of the Faith time. We've got 7. We've got really good discipline though, so maybe it'll all balance out. They've got better discipline? Oh wow. Whew, I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, that'll help a little bit on this front. They've got better tactics because of discipline. And they've got a better commander. Only thing I got is a lot more troops. There we go. They backed off. Smart move. In terms of sheer attrition, they just couldn't get as many troops to the battlefield as I could quickly. We'll have to be careful about them trying to take this area though. If they cause that much trouble for my central army, smaller army would be in a lot more trouble. Barrage should make a difference. Big other thing I gotta keep an eye on is that the Spanish don't somehow manage to sneak an army onto Britain itself. Let's combine these two. I know you don't usually use trade ships for combat, but at this point I think I need as many troops as possible to confront 72 heavy ships. Spain. Okay, the Ottomans are putting up a little bit of fight. We're not fighting Sweden, so we don't have to worry about that. Between Russian and the Timurids, they should be able to keep the Ottomans busy over there. Adran seems pretty content to just take over that land. And in New World, my armies should definitely be winning. Yeah. We never really let Spain get a strong foothold in the New World anyhow. Gibraltar should hold for ages. And so long as I actually manage to take the Pyrenees here, I should be able to fight the Spanish not on a mountain range, which will be nice. Ugh, I need them to take that fort though. 92% chance of taking the fort. Please take the fort. If they don't take the fort, I'm going to get rather annoyed. There we go. Did take the fort. All is reasonably well. The trick will have to be to force Spain out of the war. If we force Spain out of the war, we'll be in great shape. Then it's literally us versus the Ottomans. We outnumber them almost 2-1 anyhow. Even with the Spanish in the war. All about the capital, though. Both for me and the Ottomans. Okay, here's the big naval battle. We have slightly better morale. They have a much better admiral, but we have wooden wall doctrine too. Okay, we've taken that, so let's smash that Spanish army. Yeah, we're going to win this naval fight fairly easily. We just have more ships in the end. It does make a difference. Same thing with beating them there. Perfect. I think we stack wiped them too. Nice. And if we siege that, all the Spanish colonies are already wanting peace. Nice. So long as we actually do control the Gibraltar, they can actually pour all their troops back into Europe, which will be nice. Jeez, this fight has been going on. Talk about a naval battle, huh? They're almost actually winning this. They're just running out of ships now. They've killed like 20 or 30 of my heavies, though. Wow, Valencia fell instantly. Interesting. Gotta be careful of the turnabout. We sank 30 heavies. Oh, excuse me. Voice went there. We've killed 30 heavies. We lost 18 lights. And we captured 4 galleys. I call that a win. Call that also these ships need some repair. Yeah. 2% survival there. Let's get some more money. Not that we should be having too much problems, but we're not making as much as we could. Trading in glass apparently is diplomatic tech reduction. Interesting. They're still all stuck sieging Gibraltar. Oh, we actually lost the fight. No, it's over one of our colonies. And the Spanish have troops down there, hilariously. Looks like the Eastern Ottoman defenses are being overrun. Egypt is holding. And the Ottomans are being driven back in Europe and in Russia. The Ottomans already want peace. Hilarious. You're not going to get it that easy. Smash that army. Having a general there doesn't help when you're outnumbered that heavily. Do want to try and free Gibraltar from being under siege, but it's going to take some time. Luckily, the capital of Madrid should fall almost immediately. Burgundy, though. Burgundy's in the coalition. I guess they're not as threatening as they used to be. They still contribute 70,000 some odd troops. There we go. Spanish capital's fallen. What does Spain think of this all? Oh, I can't actually force them to give me the colonial nations. Huh. Bit annoying. If I want to keep out Spain, I have to do it taking all their provinces manually. Ugh. Okay, do I want to peace out Spain yet, or do I want to wait till they really desire peace? Probably when they really desire peace. Which luckily should be very soon. Ideally, I'd like to get Spain weak enough their colonies want to rebel without my help. As long as they have North Africa too. That's not in a colonial nation. Oh, British. My colonial nations have arrived to help fight. I think that's a first. Okay, Spain is low war enthusiasm. Nice. What can I get out of this? Love to force religion, but can't do that. Release nations. Even releasing Sicily is the entire war goal. Wow. Crazy. Let's take over Spanish Canada, if possible. Not enough. Pretty close to enough war score, but not exactly as much as I can get. And that would cause quite a bit overextension. Wow. Okay. Well, clearly I have to beat up Spain a bit more to get that anyhow. What to do? Need about 5 or 6 more war scorers then to do that. Okay, you know what? I might actually end this here and I'll puzzle out what I'm going to do in the meantime. Right now the Spanish are starving, marching back and forth in Granada. The Knights, I didn't see this, the Knights have gotten land from Tunis. Venice? With the help of Venice, I guess? Like, yeah. Strange. Anyhow, surprisingly the Ottomans are holding out over here, which is kind of amusing. They're not holding out so well in the east, but neither are the Allies really overrunning them either, which is strange. Like to peace out some of these guys, but all the sieges keep ending. So, anyhow, that will be it for this video, and next time we will definitely beat up Spain a bit. Hopefully we'll steal Canada away from them and force them to annul a treaty or two so that we can actually fight in Europe without a massive coalition. Anyhow, thanks for watching. See you guys all next time. Bye for now.